Well, I thought that they were kind of giving each other's. They were trying to get his autograph, and maybe he's like free now. Maybe I don't know, cause like white people didn't like blacks, and I was kind of confused. So yeah.
I agree because they're holding papers in his face and like trying to get his attention and everything, and it looks like these two people, white people are like trying to get not sitting very close to him, and I was thinking that he was Jackie Robinson because I know that because I went back in my notebook to my civil rights timeline, and I saw that I noted that Jackie Robinson was the first African American to play Major League Baseball, and it looks like this African American was playing Major League Baseball, and he was the only black there. So
Some white people like him.
yeah.
And his first team was the Brooklyn Dodgers that he played on.
I kind of disagree. Well, because of the paper that kind of made me think that they were giving the autograph. But I was thinking over here that they might be picking on him because he's sitting next to a black person. Because they keep putting like their hands in his face and stuff.
Maybe.
Wait, why did you think that?
Well, because I don't really think they're trying to get his attention because everybody's going for Jackie Robinson in that picture if they're getting his autograph. But then what about this guy? What would they be doing to him?
Well, maybe he's still probably a big deal because he plays on the same team as Jackie Robinson. So maybe he's like just amazed that he's this close to him. So he's like petting his head.
Petting his head.
Petting his head.
I don't think he's really touching his head because if you look really closely, you could see the shadow of like his hand or a paper on his hat.
Oh
Yeah, he's trying to hand the paper to him. And he
And-
just can't reach because there's a kid like right underneath him.
And I
kid
kind of
died.
agreed that he
The
was
kid died.
trying to get their autograph or that they were trying to like ask him questions, like that there were reporters or something like that.
How can you compare or contrast this to a previous picture that we may have looked at earlier in this school year?
Well, they were. It was kind of they were picking on the black person, and I don't think they're trying to pick on Jack.
It was a passage of time because at first they're picking on the African Americans, but in this picture they're not picking on the African Americans and they're ignoring the white people, and they're showing more attention to the African Americans in a good way. But in the other picture we saw was they were throwing food on the African Americans and the whites because they're trying to help the African American. So in this picture it's a passage of time because they're doing something differently. They're changing their minds about African Americans.
Like they're good people, they're not bad people.
Yeah, I think these kids almost look up to Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Because
like
people-
standing up for himself and getting on a baseball team and showing that blacks can do things like whites.
Same
Like they
thing.
can do it.
Do you think that both pictures have a similar theme, or are they different in theme?
Kind of
Different.
similar because she went up to the stand and knowing that the white people would pick on her, and he joined the baseball team knowing that white people would talk about him and stuff. So I think it's kind of similar.
Well, I agree with that, but I think it's different in another way because in this picture they're not picking on him, and so it'd be like the theme would be like let's see,
Like, I think-
making a difference. or
Yeah,
something
like in this
that.
picture, he's kind of standing up for himself, and how he joined the baseball team. In that picture, she's standing up for herself too.
So you think both are
Yeah,
showing
so-
making a difference?
Well, yeah, but then they could both be different also if you think, because, okay, so they're picking on him, I mean, not picking on him in this one, but in that one they're picking on her, so there could be a difference that way in the theme.